Claude Code is widely regarded as the most powerful AI coding assistant. Claude Code is also one of the only terminal-based coding assistants that's actually closed source, which has been really interesting for a company that prides itself on transparency. But today, the unthinkable has happened. Claude Code source code has been leaked. This is actually a really big deal. Now, in my last video, I was sharing an opinion about another Anthropic leak that happened just a few days ago. My opinion as of that video was that the leak was purposeful. Now, there are absolutely people saying the same thing about this one. There are people that are saying that they leaked the source code on purpose for marketing purposes. Honestly, I don't think they did, for two reasons. One, their security is a joke right now. They're basically the laughingstock of the entire internet. But two, they acted fast. They made sure that everywhere that was hosting it would take it down. And I mean everywhere, because a bunch of people, pretty much as soon as they could, posted it to GitHub, and Anthropic was real fast on those DMCA notices. Alright, one of the really funny things about this is that the guy who's actually writing Claude Code was just bragging recently about how Claude Code was writing all of his contributions to Claude Code. Alright, so how's that going for you? Well, one of the well-known downsides to vibe coding is that the AI coders tend to let in a lot of security holes. And this is nice. Buried in the leaked source code is an entire subsystem called undercover mode, which is built specifically to prevent Claude from accidentally leaking internal Anthropic information. There's some fun stuff that people are finding in here. Right, it looks like they added features to make it just like OpenClaw. Alright, they've got some different hidden modes down here. And guys, we've never seen any of these. These are hidden in the code. Alright, but here's the one we really want to know about. There's a hidden feature in Claude Code that is apparently a full Tamagotchi-like pet system. 18 species, duck, dragon, axolotl, capybara, rarity tiers, cosmetics, hats, shiny variants, what the? Stats, debugging, patience, chaos, wisdom, snark. So what's the deal, Anthropic? We want our Tamagotchis. Alright, now listen. If you actually happen to find a downloadable version of the source code, be careful because it is copyrighted material, and Anthropic absolutely does not want you to have their source code. On the other hand, you know what is not copyrighted material? Is this code base where somebody started porting over the actual source code into Python. What the heck is this? So you see, the original source code is copyrighted, but rewriting it in Python is not copyrighted. So there's a couple of takeaways from all this. First of all, I think this is really exciting for developers like myself who work with this tool every day, because it means that we now have the foundations for what makes Claude Code so effective, which means that we're going to start seeing a lot more really effective open source projects too. And in general, just a lot more really effective agent harnesses. And of course, the other takeaway is, guys, check your work. Don't just think that AI is going to do your work and you can just slack off and not do anything, especially not if you're running a multi-billion-dollar company. What AI can do is absolutely incredible, but guys, you have to read it. You have to check it. You have to make sure that it's not leaving huge security vulnerabilities. So tell me what you think of any of this. I love to hear from you guys down in the comments, and like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.